how does it affect your bankruptcy if you're behind on child support or alimony payments? Well, either it has no effect or it's going to have a huge effect on your case. First, let's do no effect. If you're filing a Chapter 7 case, it will have no effect on your case. We're required to list who you pay child support or alimony to, what the amount is, and whether or not you're behind. That's it. The Chapter 7 trustee doesn't really care whether you're current or behind on those payments. The only difference it would make in the Chapter 7 is if the trustee discovers that you have a secret bank account in the Cayman Islands. He will go after that account, liquidate it, and use it to catch up on child support. That's the only effect in your Chapter 7 case. You can be behind on payments, file a Chapter 7, discharge your other debts, and then figure out something to work on those missed payments. Now in a Chapter 13 it's different. In a Chapter 13, after you file the Chapter 13 case, you must remain current on child support and alimony payments. If you stop making those payments, your case will not be confirmed, it'll eventually be dismissed. If you are behind on child support or alimony, you must propose to catch up those payments as part of your bankruptcy. If you can't afford to catch up those payments, then your case will be dismissed. So if you're behind on child support or alimony, you have to catch up and you have to start making those payments or your case will be dismissed. I had a client about 3 years back. He owed $80,000 in child support arrears to ORS. The problem was this was arrearage for a child who had been in his custody the whole time. He had hired a good divorce attorney to go to court to prove that ORS was wrong, but he ran out of money and he could never get the court order showing that he'd actually been current on child support that whole time. We advised the Chapter 13 trustee, and the Chapter 13 trustee kindly told the client, "Get me a court order showing that you're not behind and you won't have to pay the 80 grand in arrears back." He never could get that court order. He could not afford the plan payment on the 80 grand, and his case was dismissed. So in a Chapter 7, no effect. In a Chapter 13, it can make a huge difference on whether or not your case goes forward. Thanks.